On this episode of AutoXandTrack, we go autocrossing in NMCA and have a showdown between 3 red first-gen Camaros, all on TCI suspension.
2 days. It's the end of August. Yeah.
Somebody makes some orange goo.
You killed one of Rob's cones. You animal. You animal. Look at that. Nick, look what you did. Oh, that's hot.
And ain't nobody having fun.
I'm not even having a good time.
Yeah, it's totally terrible.
Check it out.
Rumor is that it's going to be a battle of first-gen red, first-gen Camaros here. Hey, Matt Alcala. Good to see you brought a car out.
The green. Do you prefer the green?
What?
Oh.
Well, at least you're driving. That's one of the others. So Evan is piloting Sal Solorzano's 68 Camaro.
So his first lap. Let's
So
see how
he's
he
bringing
does.
up the small block.
And that car is amazing! Holy crap. First lap, 38.9. 38.9, first run.
All right, how many runs have you done?
I got 2.
2?
1 lap.
Okay, how's it going? What kind of times?
Got a 41, I believe, on the last one. There's a lot left in the car.
So there's 3 red first-gen Camaros with TCI suspension today. I hear we're supposed to be having a battle.
There could be a battle.
So predictions. You know, what are you gonna do to beat everybody?
I'm gonna put you in here with me and teach me how to drive all in one day.
All right, good luck.
All right, buddy.
All right, we got the Cheater Corvette contingent led by Tom Kamen. See what he can do. It's no longer red though. Followed up by Greg. Corvette. Very smooth. Very smooth. Woo, lock up. 38.8. So we got 2 of the Corvettes in the 38s, Sheely and Tom Kamen. Tom Kamen.
I'm not hitting any cones this year.
Your car looks very different.
Thank you. No more cones.
But it's not red. Red cars are faster.
Lots of things.
Okay.
Yeah, well, this was the color I could get quickly and easily. And trying to make it look different than any other C4 Corvette.
Fancy hood now.
Yeah, you know, it's getting there. It needs color sanded, but it's alright.
Yeah. Hey, it looks better than it did.
I'm going to give Elvis that.
Here's number 2 Camaro in the first-gen red TCI battle. Hey, look, David Carroll. Hopefully get some good footage of this Vega. All right, session 2 for me is about to go. Dan Wilcox in the red 67 Camaro finished his 2nd session already. So he's the current leader of the trio of us red first gens on TCI. I think he's a 39.50, I'm a 39.59, and Evan in 3rd right now is a 40 point something. second session is over. I did manage to pick up a little bit of time. Not sure where that puts me or if they were clean. But that last run was a 39.3. So, what's up, boys?
Hey.
Got Team Arch Enemies to come here and either give me a pep talk or talk smack.
Smack.
Yeah. You need one of us to ride along with you?
Or both? Both of us? I'll sit in the back.
I can sit
in the front.
Well, we are supposed to be social distancing.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
You know, that would be hilarious. Have you ever had 4 people in your car?
yeah, but not on autocross.
Well,
It might help,
yeah,
man.
but autocross. How
You know, we
funny
can tell
would
you.
that
We
be?
can tell you how to brake and gas, everything.
I'm sure you'll be really helpful. Man, you know what I don't do when I'm kicking your guys' ass? I don't come over and be like, hey,
Maybe you
let me
should.
kick you while you're down.
Yeah. No.
Your run
No, this
kicks
is
us while we're down already. Like, dang.
Yeah.
Well,
We're never
as
catching
is
that.
what's happening to me. Evan dropping some times, just ran a 40.0. Let's see how he does. I think he's got one more lap. All right, Mr. Dalley, how is it?
Oh man, this guy's fun and fast. I'm creeping up on the 39s. I'm not there yet.
How many more laps you got? Your last lap. All right, so I thought I'd try something a little different here. I was putting my camera on a few different cars, trying to catch action between the red first gen Camaro battle. We had an aborted second gen battle lineup, as well as just cool cars that I always see at the track and love to get video of. And so what I wanted to try and do this time is take a lap from Evan Dalley, his fastest run of the weekend, or sorry, his last run of the weekend, may or may not have been his fastest. But it was actually a really good lap with just a few mistakes. So I wanted to talk about what he did well on the lap and where he lost time that prevented him from seeing that elusive 39 that he wanted. Let's watch this lap, and I'm gonna freeze frame on the good stuff as well as the stuff he could have done a little bit better, and hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully Evan learned something from this, and we have fun watching it. Autocross is a game of inches, and here you can see that Evan is right on this important key cone, and the direction of travel, that rear tire probably came within, 3 or 4 inches of this cone. You almost always want to shorten distance and take the tightest line possible in autocross, but here's an example where doing that not only means that you had to pinch off the exit of the right-hander Evan just came out of, but by not going the couple feet over to the wall, it makes the next right-hander coming up that much tighter. Going out to the wall here sets you up for a more straight shot into the next right-left combo. Evan comes out as left-hander wide. He's several feet off these cones on the left that you'd want to be tight and close to, which would set up your line better for accelerating out of this corner up towards the top of the hill. The line through the Chicago box here is really good. You'll see the 2 cones on the left. Evan is really tight against those cones. The angle through this element is nice and shallow, keeping the tightest line possible. And then the exit onto the right-hander high-speed straightaway, one of the most important elements in this whole course. Evan does a really good job on that. Carries the car all the way to the left side of the track this time and gets real close to that key cone on the exit.
This was the most costly mistake Evan makes on the course. Here, you can see on the frozen frame, the angle of the car is all wrong. Very little of the turn has been accomplished. He's almost to the exit, and you'll see that he's realizing that by adding additional steering angle in. And you're gonna see the car push really bad because he's now overturned the front tires. They're losing grip. They can't handle this level of input at this speed. So Evan should have approached this element either slower, or if he had arced the turn out more, there's a chance, and started the turn earlier, there's a chance he could have saved this exit. But this exit punished you if you carried too much speed, and Evan pays the consequences, pushing out wide, losing lots of time. This was easily 3+ tenths of a second on this one element, if not more. And if he had driven the rest of the course exactly as is with no other changes, but didn't push out wide on this exit, easily would have been in the 39s. Overall though, a pretty good lap from Evan. Thanks for letting us take a ride with you and letting me kind of point out some tips and tricks from your run.
Oh, fire. That shit's melting. Here, I'll step on it.
Oh, and that back up.
Killed one of Rob's cones. You animal. You animal. Look at that. Nick, look what you did.
Oh, that's hot.
Is the pressure getting to you? Is that why you just killed the cone?
I'm not even having a good time.
Yeah, totally terrible.
All right, looks like we got things back under control.
And another one, back-to-back spins, but that happens at NMCA courses a lot. Rob likes to make his finishes right after turns or dogleg. We got twin lime bright green challenge. Nice.
All right, no pictures of me on the bike.
Just video, Tom. Just video. I really like the bike though. Tom stepping up to go pick up the cone that his daughter knocked down. Oh, the chain broke. Hey, what did you want to say to Nick? Nick! All right, Team Arch Enemies, I'm rooting for you and you, my friends. All right, Dan, we got a battle of the red first-gen Camaros, and I hear you just laid down a nice time.
Yeah, best time of the day for me so far, 38.8.
38.8?
Yeah. So
Your car is very loud. What is that?
Probably my intake.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm very distracted by that, but nice job, dude. So you are clearly in the lead. Evan's got no more runs, so I've got to drop over half a second.
Well, I'm sure you'll do it. You usually
I don't think so.
Yeah, you and Tom.
that was my first 38 of the day. Yeah! Delayed reaction because I forgot where I was at. It was 39s before. I hope that was clean. Hell yeah.
3 red first gen Camaros with TCI suspension, 10 laps each. Dan and I traded the lead I think, every session. But it came down to the last laps for both of us, and I squeezed out the victory by a matter of thousandths of a second. I'll throw up the times on the screen here. That was a lot of fun, Dan. Thanks for the idea. And even though I squeezed Dan out by a little bit, he just built the car in the week before. He tore out the subframe, put in the new TCI subframe, put in a new engine, rebuilt the transmission, got the car fired, I think, the day before the event. So, Dan, you killed it. As far as I'm concerned, you kind of win from just that alone. Also, for those who've been wondering, there is more In the Paddock episodes coming. I shot a bunch of footage at this event. I'm still going through it, so hopefully I'll get some of those episodes up soon. And thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. We crossed over the 1,000 subscriber mark recently, which is really cool. If you haven't subscribed, click the button below, click the bell so you get notified when new video gets posted. And thanks a lot for the support. It's been fun. All the likes and comments and everything keeps me motivated, keeps me engaged, and makes it a lot more fun to make these videos for you guys. Thanks for watching. That's a wrap.
Got to get it for the gram.
If you didn't get a picture, did it happen?
No, definitely not.